everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, do you ever get that time when your phone is plugged in and it's charging and then you knock it off, but you grab the cord? Oh my god. And it saves your phone? I just did that, and thank God. Thank you, cords. I'm not ready to go full wireless yet. I put it on like a wireless charger, but like it doesn't do it as fast. I want it to go fast, okay? Charging it from the cord, now that goes fast. But the battery sucks. I have an Apple. This one sucks. When I first got it, it lasted like all day. And now it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. And then Apple actually admitted to the fact that they slowed down Apple products, which is, come on, girl. Like, we all know you did. It's not even a thing at this point. My dad just had to get rid of his computer, which he's had for like, oh god, like 6 years, 6 or 7 or 8. I don't even know. That thing is ancient. Okay. And he was like, it doesn't work anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I can't even unlock it. Like, it won't even turn on. And I was like, okay, first of all, unlock. What? Second of all, oh my, okay, we need to get you a new one. And we were looking for new computers for him. And all of them, like, the cheapest that's not refurbished is like cheapest for him. For the bare minimum is like $700. Like, that is crazy. Which is insane. Prices nowadays for anything is just crazy. Housing, cars, your bills, just in general, like girl, and the gas prices, my lord. The gas prices are insane. So my work is like 30 minutes away, and I drive there every day. Okay, usually my work before this work was like an hour and something away. So I have 2 part-time jobs, okay? I was promised full-time one of my jobs that I first went to, which I'm still at, and I was promised to get full-time within 2 to 3 months. And 2 to 3 months go by, and I still don't have it. I'm a great, employee. She told me, she goes, there's a lot of girls asking, and I can't promise you that. And I was like, okay, but why are you promising it to me in the first place? That's, I took this job so I could get full time, so I could get some money, because the expenses nowadays, girl, are awful. I'm losing more money than I'm gaining. So I went and got a second job. I told her that I went and got a second job, my manager, and she goes, oh, good. Okay, so well, I can put your shifts and give it to someone else. And I was like, huh? No, girl. The whole reason why I got a second job is because I can make more money and hopefully be able to work every day, because that's how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to give my shift away to someone else. That's not the thing that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give me the same amount, which she only gave me like 2 shifts a week. And now I work at another place, and she's telling me, oh good, well now I can give your shifts away to someone else. I'm like, no, that's not the point. If that was the case, I'd literally quit there and go to the other place that I work at. That's not how that goes. So now I'm in this predicament because I was promised full time. I went there, didn't get full time, and now she's leaving. She is leaving, so she's only gonna be there like once a week, but she's not like gonna be the manager anymore. And I'm like, girl, come on. And apparently she promised this to a lot of girls, and she's great. I love her. She's so nice. She goes with everyone's schedule, which is great. But come on, don't promise things that you're not gonna follow up with, because you're gonna get a lot of people angry, upset, and stressed out. And now I'm in a stressful situation. And now that I have 2 jobs, I'm like, what the heck? Because I don't want 2 jobs. I wanted one full-time job. And so the place that I'm at right now, they said, well, we can try and see if you can be a key holder maybe, and then, see how it goes, and, just let me know how it goes at the other place and whatever. And I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I want I want to work every day, you know, I want to get income, and I want eventually this to be my full-time job, but right now, girl, I can't do that. I can't, like, I can, you know, so hopefully one day, fingers crossed, because this is my dream. I have so much fun talking to you all, like all of you guys. This has been my dream since I was a kid, so being able to do this because my boyfriend shed some light about how to like record, shout out to him because he has his own YouTube channel, which I'll put in the link description down below. But really though, it's just it's stressful, you guys. But I mean, we talk about everything on here. I let you know how I'm doing. How are you doing? Enough about me. How are you all doing? How have you been? It's hot. It's hot outside. It is very warm where I am right now. What is the weather? Currently, it is 32 degrees. I live in Canada and it is 32 degrees. If any of y'all think that Canadians live in igloos, okay, some of us do. We might be sipping our Timmies, going to the snow globe on our skidoo, and you know, going over there and eating some Timbits, but not all of us, okay? Maybe in the winter. In the winter, it is cold, but I will still wear a t-shirt outside and I will still go get frozen yogurt. That is a fact, okay? But in the summer, girl, oh my God, it feels like you're in Florida. It feels like you are in Florida. It's crazy, 32 degrees. And that's not even with the humidity. Which is crazy. So if, you know, I know the guys, I have some friends, my boyfriend and I, we have friends, and they live in Puerto Rico. Shout out to anyone who is Puerto Rican. You're awesome. And anyone else. But they live in like hot weather and they're like, you guys are gonna die. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna die, but at least I'm kind of ready because it is really hot over here in the summer. Like Canada, you get Canadian winters and Mexico summers. It's crazy. But, you know, it's okay. I am really excited for fall because I get way too hot and I like sweater weather because that's just me. I like sweater weather. And since it's getting so hot, I'm staying clear. Usually I stay clear, but I will double down to stay clear of the news. And you're like, what, the news? Yes, the news. I don't want to listen to the news during the summer. First of all, there's a lot going on right now. I do not want to listen to anything that is going on right now. And especially in the summer because people are being silly and leaving babies and animals in cars when it is hot. Do not do that. Whoever you are, do not leave a dog, a cat, a fish. I don't even care. That fish is going to turn in filet. Don't do that. It's going to become a halibut. Don't do it. Don't leave a baby in a car. Don't leave a child in the car. Don't even leave an adult in the car without some form of conditioning because it is too hot. That's how lives are lost. So please, if any of you in the future have a baby, have a dog, have a cat, have a horse, I don't know, put it in your car. Don't put a horse in a car. That's a little excessive, but don't put any living being in a car without air conditioning. Please and thank you. 1, it's against the law. 2, some people don't know. And 3, it is very, very dangerous. Don't do it. Or even leaving a dog outside. You're like, oh, he has air. No, don't leave your dog. My dog is currently inside right now because it is way too hot outside for him. We have a pool there for him. That's great. My dad is out right now. I'm doing a recording and, you know, he stays inside because it's really hot out and it's not good for him. So, yes, hot weather's nice, but please, if you do not know, I'm telling you right now, girl, leave it to me so y'all don't get like your car smashed window or you get arrested or, you know, maybe lose something even worse, you know? So I'm letting you right now, don't do it. And I hope that they teach you that in school, your parents, your grandparents, whoever you live with, just don't do it. Okay? Okay, we have gone already 9 minutes into this build and I haven't even told you what is going on. Okay, so this build is base game, okay? It is base game with the high school pack, and I really want to do that, and I did it, and I really like it. It's definitely big, and I'm really scared that it's not gonna function well because it is so big, but I tried to put all like the important things together, so hopefully that doesn't mess up with anything. And I tried to make all the important things in one building for you. If it becomes a big problem, if my 2 other high schools that I have made in the past do not work or it's too much, girl, let me know, and I will just make like a really basic high school, 1 level, like James Turner style, like school. Okay, if you need that, I will do that for you, girl. Don't worry, okay? Because I really want to make things nice, and I want to make it pretty and just like open and big, and just, you know, because base game, it's hard to make it look good, and that's what I want to try my best to do, to at least make it look great and someone be like, that's base game. Yes, it is, with with the exception of the high school pack. But if you need it, girl, let me know, okay? let Auntie Simspo know, okay? But here you can see I am making all of like, someone commented they wanted maybe like a staff room, where the principal is, like the front foyer, I guess, like for where you go in and see the staff. Obviously, I think the one that I did for my Japanese school is way better than this, like definitely way better. I put way more things in there and it looks so realistic. This one is not. It's hard with just base game. I tried my best though. I really do hope you all understand, but this is a pretty big build. I am so not used to these big builds. I really thought that this was gonna be smaller, and then I was like, nope. So we have a staff room. They got their own, like, they got their kitchen, they got somewhere to sit, maybe to sleep. Hopefully there's no sleeping. Right beside it, I decided to make like a detention room too. Have y'all ever been in detention? I have never. I don't think so. I've never been in detention. But I was really good friends with the principal, okay? And I need to tell you a story. I'll tell you a story quick because this is almost done. I went into my classroom in like grade 4. We had a grade 3-4 split. And I went into the classroom and one of the guys said, "Oh, don't worry, Jamie's stupid." And I was like, and everyone in that group around him started laughing. And then he looked at me because I walked in the door and he was like, "Oh," and I just started crying. So I ran to the principal and I told him what happened, and he was like, no, I never said that. And then the principal looked at me, and then he looked at the other guy, and he goes, "Well, I believe Jamie, I don't believe you, so detention." And I was like, yes. So I thought it was really funny. Yeah, do you guys have any crazy like school stories? There has been a lot. Definitely this has been a lot. Also, this build is on the gallery now. I'm also going to be refurbishing every single high school that I have done with that doesn't have the high school pack in it. So please stick around for my gallery. We hit over 700 followers on the gallery, so thank you all so freaking much. Please stay tuned for all the pictures and all that good jazz, girl, at the very end of the video. And yeah, I also, you can see here that I do have all like the, I guess like all the art people in the portable. Again, if you know what I mean, I put that in just a little, hey, I'm Canadian, and wherever you are too, we have portables. So I just wanted to stick that in there to a bit of me to you. And the debug items in this new pack is amazing. So I found that at the very end. So I just put in a couple things at the very end. But I really hope you like this video, you guys. I really, maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.